I'm not sure if you have to keep doing it, or... maybe you don't. I'm not sure. But that's a good way to kind of manipulate turns. This is the only point in the game where you actually have to do it. I don't know if you have to keep doing it, though. I'm not really sure about that. But that is the only way to actually win this fight. I think doing magic, it barely does any damage at all. So... bum, bum, bum. Where's my... do-do-do-do. This is a pretty interesting battle theme, though. Mystic. Whee! Replay. So, I don't really use it much, but, you know, kind of have to use it here, so that's how that goes. One more hit should do it, I would say. Bum bum bum. Mini Karat. I like how it looks like we're standing in lava. That's always fun. And it's been like hot today. It's been like 70 degrees. Yesterday it was like chilly. And suddenly 70 degrees. Like what? However that happened. Oh, he's out of ammo, sir. Damn it. Ugh. Well, I guess we could attack with someone else, right? I suppose we could do that. While you're reloading and such. So it's kind of interesting how they set up this strategy. People may not really think to do that, and they may get completely stumped here. I think I did originally the first time I played. I don't recall, but got him. 2016. So now basically there's 4 of them. And of course they do different elements. I mean, single target elements, I do believe. And they can restore each other to full HP, but they all have 5,800 HP. So let's see. So this one's kind of annoying. So if you damage them physically, they heal to full HP, so... suppose you would want to rely on Arcana, right? So, as you can see, they keep changing color, because their weakness could be anything. So they kind of change their weaknesses. Which is kind of irritating, but, you know, that's how it goes. You can also extension Exploder if you want. So you could just... are they all... yeah, they all are considered part of the group. So you could just mystic random gems and hope that one of them works on them. That's kind of a good thing to do. You can do Exploder to one of them, and I think that works. You can also copy their abilities and have all kinds of elemental attacks if you want. Extension-wise, I don't think there's really anything we can do here. Guess we could do that just for fun. Well, I think that did damage all of them, but none of them are weak against it. Though I'm not sure if you one-shot them with a physical attack, if that'll work. Not 100% sure on that, but... because they may still heal to full, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is just kind of like a gauntlet of battles. Very unique battles. If you don't have very much elemental resistance here, you can definitely take a lot of damage. Luckily we do. So most of their spells are not going to do anything. Or at least not do much. So that's kind of nice. Good way to get some experience multipliers. But this fight gives no experience, I don't think. So that doesn't really matter. Exploder! It missed, okay. I think it can work. Just not always. Okay. Let's try an Earth Gem then. We can try Exploder again. Look at all this. Bright Blast. Purges darkness in a purifying explosion of light. Dark attack of infernal negative energy. Arctic Lance. An ice attack that freezes ambient moisture. Current Spark. Strikes target down with lightning bolts. Rock Gazer. An earth attack that pierces targets with stone shards. Sky Twister. Wind attack that unleashes a tornado. Hydro Launcher, a boulder launching water attack, and Caloric Sphere. Hurls a blazing core of heat at the enemy. Kinda wish that, you know, his magic wasn't so terrible. But, oh well. And you can pretty much do a mini carrot to Miss Virginia. And yeah. Oh yeah! Huh. That almost won the fight on its own. Almost. Caloric Sphere. Nice, took one down. Took one down. Very good. Rock Gazer. Yeah, obviously weakens Earth now. I'm not sure if they're always weak against the same thing, maybe. So it's kind of with weakness on Virginia, mystic a random elemental gem and hope that it's what they're weak against, and you'll do insane damage. Even if they're not weak against, I think it'll hopefully still do some decent damage. Exploder is not working. I'm pretty sure it can work. It just doesn't seem to want to right now. Try a water gem. Let's try Bright Blast. I don't know why. Just for fun. This is a pretty nice battle theme, though. I like it. Water Gem. Water Exodus style. Got him. Well, all of them but one. How about Bright Blast? That almost finished him off. Oh no, that did. Okay. The last one has to die specially. Now we got two of them. They look kind of like wolves. They have a lot of forms, don't they? Okay. So they work together to inflict a lot of damage. They have 8,000 HP. They have a single target physical attack. They can do Hyper, which of course doubles their strength. They can lower your physical defense, and they can restore HP. So, yeah. So you want to take them down quick, I would say. I would say would be a good idea. So we can, suppose we can Mystic a mini carrot if I could find. I guess we could take one of them down quick. I think one of them, I think this one uses Hyper and Stampede, and this one does Fragile. So you want to take them down quick. I might have to do Hyper again, but they only have 8,000 HP, so they don't take too much to go down. But if they lower your defense and start doing their physical attack, it can actually do quite a bit of damage. So, and you want to take them down quick because they can heal each other's HP, and that's just not good. You don't want that to be happening. Also, they both have automatic reflect, so that's kind of a thing. And after they do hyper, you can just do eraser and they'll waste a turn trying to do it again. So that's kind of a thing. Of course, Finest Arts will absolutely be a one-shot, no matter what. One of the single attacks would have almost been a one-shot. How sad. How sad, man. Oh, we can sort. Good. I don't know why my full carrots are way down there. That's just dumb. You can basically just attack this nerd. Shouldn't take much to take him down now. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I wonder if there's ever been a final boss in a game that had 10 forms. I don't think so. He missed. What a loser. Oh! Clive is so strong, his non-ammo attack does more damage than anything. Oh boy. So this form has 24,000 HP. He has a physical attack, a non-elemental attack to your whole party, and an 8-hit all elemental damage. So it has all elements. So initially he's weak to all elements, but when you hit him with one, then he'll have like defense against it, so it'll barely do anything. The first time it's normal damage, second it's halved, third it's resistant. So Feeble Mind is not a bad thing to do, and you can use gems and such. So, I mean, if you want to do that, it's not completely necessary, but it can be done. Or, you know, you could use Finest Arts. Whatever you want to do. I still have this! I guess I could use that then. Don't really need to, but I guess we could. Because why not? And also for his all-elemental attack, I think you can just put one character on Reflect, and it'll reflect it all back to the boss. So that's kind of it's kind of a weird thing, but I believe that actually works, but I'm not too worried about it. I usually don't bother with Reflect, honestly. I don't find it to be really necessary. Tier outlet. 0 damage. Sorry, sir. Boom! Goodbye. Next form. So this form's kind of a combination between the second and sixth forms. So it has 28,000 HP. It uses reset every eight turns, I believe, restarting the battle, so that's kind of annoying. And it does a physical attack. And also, it, much like the last one, it starts off, you know, weak to all elements, and then it gradually gets defensive against them. That's pretty much how this fight works. I guess you can use a mini carrot on her, because why not? Full carrot. And of course, Virginia can do a lot of damage with weakness. Especially since the boss starts out weak to every element. Basically, you just gotta take all its HP away within 8 turns, which is not hard to do at all. So, you can just do that. You can just do that. You can do whatever. You can do shield, because why not? Refrigerate. Boom! 5878. Very good. I still love how we're walking in lava. That's like the best thing ever. That's actually some nice damage there. What do you know? Defender. He's very much only doing physical attacks, so. Boom! Goodbye, sir. To the next one. This next one can be annoying. So, it's got 2 spirit servants with him. They both have 2,000 HP. He's got 12,000. He can idle, of course. The spirit servants can idle, I believe. He has an AoE dark elemental attack. The spirit servants have, you know, Hyperion blasters, much like the telepath towers, and they can take damage. For him, I believe. And of course, he can revive them when they die, which you could kind of expect. I mean, obviously, it's typically that way, right? So yeah. So you can only attack him when his spirit servants are dead. The left servant, this one, I believe, is immune to physical attacks, and this one's immune to magic attacks. So, okay. So basically you want to try and kill them both off, and then do finest arts. That's kind of the gist of things, really. But yeah, they don't have much HP, so they're not exactly hard to kill. For now I'll just do mini carrot on you. So that kind of makes this fight pretty annoying. Bum bum bum. Oh, that didn't even do 2,000. Wow, that's sad. Ars Magna. Which is his dark attack, so that's not going to be doing much. In fact, it's not going to be doing anything. Boom. So doing Quicken on Clive might not be a bad idea. Thing is, you got a time when, you know, Gatling is done. Don't think it'll work here, which is the problem. Let's see, we want to do magic to kill this one, but he'll just be brought back, I think. So chances are this will just end up wasting it, but we'll see how this goes. No, I thought that would hurt more, but that was okay, I guess. See, now we can damage him, but he's gonna bring him back, unfortunately. But we got some damage in, at least. See, so maybe if we do Quicken, Okay, that shouldn't have hit him, but it did. That was weird. Well, okay, I'm okay with that. Okay then. So now we've got two messengers and Nega Filgaia. He's got 13,000 HP here. They both have 2,000. They both idle. He can do an AoE light elemental attack. So they're pretty much the same as the one dudes. It's basically a repeat, but it's a different element now. So... And the messengers don't have immunity to, you know, physical or magic. They just have higher defense. So, this fight shouldn't be a big deal. Other than that, it's kind of the same, really. I don't think we really need to do anything too special, though. But otherwise, it's kind of the same deal. Maybe not. Maybe they are immune. I thought they weren't, but... Okay, then. Either that or maybe they just have super high defense. The boss also has auto-reflect, I should mention. They're just gonna idle. Yeah, see, they can be damned. They just have a lot of defense. Of course, he can still revive them because, you know, that's how it goes. Ba-da-da. Of course you're out of ammo. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Current spark. Hopefully this will still work out the same way. I think it just did sacrifice, so that's why. Damn it. Because they didn't do that before for some very weird reason. So we need to do, Quicken. I need to delete enemy power here. Quicken you, because we need you to go before. That's basically the gist of it. Hopefully it'll be enough. I don't know if it will. This is also the next to last form, by the way, I should mention. Yeah, see, their strength is just so low. That's the light attack. I think he's still not fast enough. So that's a problem. She could do Gatling. Of course you're out of ammo. Why wouldn't you be? Maybe we can finish y'all off here. That'd be nice. Just get this annoying fight out of the way. Oh, I guess you can do that now. It didn't work before, but okay. So now it's time for the final form. If it's a nightmare you seek, then a nightmare you'll get, one that never ends, and one you cannot wake from. Rotted my endless nightmare. So this is the final form. Nega Filgaia. He'll actually get other parts. I believe he has 30,000 HP. He'll get other parts, I believe. That'll do different attacks. They can do like different summons and different elemental attacks, basically. So I think he's weak to all elements initially. But he'll use different formations for different like tentacles and stuff that'll change what he can do, basically. So... And something you wouldn't expect, the final X-File key he actually has, but you have to steal it from him. Yeah, no joke. You actually have to steal it from him, so that's kind of interesting. I guess we'll go ahead and use a full carrot on you. Everyone else can just do whatever. Also, when he gets different tentacles, some of them will actually give him a bonus and like speed and defense and stuff. I don't know the exact details to it all, but it's not really a big deal, honestly. She could do a little hyper. But it's a pretty interesting thing. So yeah, he can pretty much do all elements, all elemental attacks in one form or another once he gets different formations. So it's not really that bad of a fight, but it's kind of fun because you don't really know what to expect. Because he can pretty much have any different kind of formation going, and depending on the formation of tentacles, it'll change his attacks. He'll gain resistance to different elements and bonuses and stats and this and that. But if you care about the X-File key, make sure you steal it. Aurico Flagmus. So we don't want to kill him yet. Yeah, Finest Arts would probably kill him in one hit, I think. So we'll just, I guess I'll just attack you, because I don't know. We'll do Distortion, why not? I want your I think you can also steal a mini carrot or something. There's the X-File key. I'm not sure if it's an automatic steal. It could be, I'm not really sure. Yeah, they have lower HP, so Clive can pretty much one-shot them with a regular attack. So if you want, you can kind of mess around and see what formations you'll get here, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Or you could just kill him. Kill him quickly if you want. I mean, I think this final boss has dragged on long enough, so... Ba-ba-bum. Matricaria. You'd think he would just have them all at once. I mean, that would make a lot more sense, but... I guess he's not into that kind of thing, is he? Dun 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 dun. Boom! Goodbye, sir. We beat the final boss! Aw, yeah. How cool are we? There's kind of no sound effect there for some reason, but... Okay. Hehehe. My Filgaia and I have been defeated. But your Filgaia will come to an end as well. My Filgaia and your Filgaia. Everything is composed of opposites. Day and night. Positive and negative. Everything is structured to cancel each other out. Just like my Filgaia in the dream world, and your Filgaia. The connected world will also perish with my demise. They will eventually expel each other. Everything will come to an end. You, me, everything will be engulfed in nothingness. That's too bad. Well.